Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books, where I talk about all things books over here. And I also have two book clubs. I have Peter's Book Club, where I pick a mystery, a thriller, or a cozy mystery every month, and then we read it together. And then the next month, I do a review of that book, and then you guys can sound off in the comment section below, and we can have a little discussion about it. And then I also have a true crime book club that I run with my good Judy Mel. Hey Mel, how are you? So yesterday I announced the book that we will be reading for October for Peter's Book Club. So if you didn't see that video, go over there and check that out. I'm really excited about the October pick for Peter's Book Club. It's author that I love. It's her previous book was one that I loved, and I'm really excited about this one. So that video I posted yesterday. Today I'm going to talk about a true crime book club and our picks for October. So Mel and I made a decision, I think it was like 2 months ago, that we were going to start adding a true crime documentary to every month. So every month going forward, we are picking a true crime book that we're going to read, and then we are also picking a true crime documentary that we're going to watch together. Sometimes it's going to be like an hour and a half, one movie documentary. Other times it will be a series. It just kind of depends. October's is a series, and I'm very excited about it. It's an ongoing series that just started like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it's 6 episodes, and it will be done by October, by the time that we have this. Well, we won't be having this live book club until November, so we'll be discussing that. And speaking of the live stream, the next live stream for a true crime book club, which is hosted in the Facebook group. If you want to be part of the group, it's listed below. All you have to do is go over to the Facebook, answer 3 questions, and join the group. All of the live streams to discuss the books for True Crime Book Club are off the Facebook group, and the next live stream is Sunday, September 29th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can just go over to the Facebook group, and we will be live in there, and people can guest and talk about the book, or you guys can just, put your comments in the chat conversation, however you want to participate. And you can read the book, and you don't have to participate. You don't even have to show up if you don't want to. You can just be part of the book club, and we're having so much fun over there. So let me go in really quick, and in this book club, in September's book club, we're going to be discussing the July and August books. So let me go back in here really quick and pull up these books so that, hold on a second, where is it at? Okay, let me go in here really quick and pull up the books so I can let you guys know the books and the books and the documentaries that we are going to be discussing in the September 29th live stream. So we will be discussing There Is No Ethan, which is the True Crime Book Club book for July, and then we will be discussing the Serial Killer's Apprentice, which is the True Crime Book Club book for August. In August was when we decided that we were going to start doing a documentary, and so we picked the TikTok murders. And so in the September 29th live stream, we will be discussing There Is No Ethan, The Serial Killer's Apprentice, which are both books, and then TikTok Murders, which is a documentary. The September book is College Girl Missing, and then we will also be watching Taken together and discussing that. So I've already watched that, and I'm actually going to put my video up about that on my Peter Watches TV channel, and then also we'll have a discussion about that in October. The September book and documentary will be in October that we'll be discussing it. So this brings me to the October. Are you guys catching on? So the book that we read for whatever month, like we're in September, we'll be discussing it in October. The October book we'll be discussing in November. Does that make sense? Okay. So the October book for a True Crime Book Club, I'm very excited about this because I haven't even read the synopsis yet, because October is Mel's birthday month. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Mel. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And many more books. Anyway, so in October, Mel gets to pick the book. I think last year we decided we wanted to kind of do a spooky book, and in all honesty, I don't even remember what book we read. So I was just like, girl, you pick the book. It's your birthday month. So I knew that it was going to be a mafioso book. And all I asked her was, I was like, now, please do not send me a 22-hour book on Audible that is about some mobster that I've never heard of before. She was like laughing because I was like, then I'll know that you're mad at me for some reason and I won't be able to figure out why. So she sent me the book last night, and the book is actually rather short. So I have it pulled up right now. I haven't read the synopsis at all. It's available on Amazon, I'm sure Thrift Books, anywhere else you can find it, probably your library, and it's available on Audible. I'm actually reading the Audible, because that's what she linked it to. I'm reading the Audible what do you call it? The Audible, I can't think of it now. The Audible version of it. But not the awful version, the Audible version. But I do want to say this one thing for those of you that are on Audible. Mel is currently reading, she sent this to me and she said it was really, really good. It's an Audible original, which means you can only read it on Audible. And it's called Pulse, The Untold Story. And she said it's short. It's like 3 or 4 hours. And it's about the Pulse shootings at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. And she said it's fantastically done. So that's on my list as well to read. We would have picked that for this book this month, except that it's only on Audible. You can't get it anywhere else. So the book for this month, for those of you that love the mafioso stuff like Mel does, is called Betting on Lefty. The true story, and I think she picked this because she knows I love Las Vegas too. So she's trying to, you know, she was like, okay, I'm going to make Peter happy a little bit with this. But I'm very happy about the documentary, and we both were very excited about it. Okay, so Betting on Lefty, the true story of Frank Rosenthal and Mafia in Las Vegas. Now I have to tell you, Mafia books are not books that I would ever pick up on my own, but having read them with Mel, like the books that we read, like the Iceman and stuff like that, I've learned so much about something I would never have known before. And I have to tell you what's interesting about it is that I do have quite a few friends that are very interested in mafioso, mob kind of stuff. And so when I talk to them, they'll like bring up stuff. And I'm like, well, actually, I read a book about this. And they're like, you read a book about it? I'm like, yeah, I read a book about it. So anyway, now I feel like I'm kind of well-versed in it. So thank you, Mel, for that. Okay, so here is the... it's 5 hours and 2 minutes, and let's see when it came out. It came out, August 9th of 2024. It's brand new. Okay, so here's the synopsis. The synopsis, I think, is longer than the book. Okay. Explore the riveting, and so, wait, it is Betting on Lefty, the true story of Frank Rosenthal and Mafia in Las Vegas, and it is by... Mafia Library? Okay, I don't know what that means anyway. Explore the riveting life of Frank Lefty Rosenthal, the man who transformed Las Vegas into the glittering epicenter of organized crime. This gripping narrative delves into Rosenthal's extraordinary journey from a sports handicapper in Chicago to one of the most influential figures in the Las Vegas casino scene, all while under the watchful eye of the Mafia. Lefty's story is a tale of brilliance and controversy. He was a gambling genius who is celebrated for his unmatched skill in managing casinos with precision and profit. The Stardust, this will be fun to read because I love Vegas. The Stardust, Fremont, Marina, have you ever seen the Fremont Street Experience? That's so cool, isn't it? Marina and Hacienda casinos flourished under his leadership, generating millions for their mob-connected owners. However, his life was a constant battle with danger, betrayal, and notorious feud that culminated in an assassination attempt. Against the tumultuous backdrop of 1970s and 1980s Las Vegas, his book unveils the intricate workings of the Mafia, illuminating the inner mechanisms of casino skimming. This is actually sounds really interesting. Corruption and the intricate dynamics between mob bosses and their associates. Uncover Lefty's tumultuous personal life, including his volatile marriage. I don't know that I would have used tumultuous 2 times in one paragraph, but whatever, okay. Uncover Lefty's tumultuous personal life, including his volatile marriage to Jerry McGee, whose infidelity and tragic end added intrigue to an already gripping story. It also highlights Rosenthal's professional achievements and challenges and vividly depicts his relationships with Anthony Spilatro. The partnership, fraught with tension and violence, ultimately led to their downfall as law enforcement closed in. Richly detailed and meticulously researched, this book offers an insider's view of the rise and fall of Las Vegas Mafia empire, painting a picture of a time when the city was both a glamorous paradise and a hotbed of criminal activity. Being on Lefty is a must-listen for anyone fascinated by the dark and dazzling history of Sin City and the enigmatic man who epitomized its highs and lows. Mel loves Vegas too, but I have to say, this is kind of like the perfect pairing for us because it's about mob stuff, which she loves, and it's about Las Vegas, which I love as well. So this will be good. I'm excited about reading this. So, okay, so that is on Audible and anywhere else, and it just came out August 9th of 2024. So that is the book that we are reading, Betting on Lefty. That is our October book for a true crime book club. Now, y'all ready for, now we wanted to do something a little spooky for Halloween and stuff like that. So you ready for the documentary? Okay. Now, Mel and I have seen almost every documentary that is out there, true crime documentary. She's catching up on some of them that I've just watched recently. But the documentary series that we are picking, which is already out, I think 3 episodes are out. I think it's going to be 6 episodes total. I tried to look and see, and I couldn't really get like a conclusive answer. But I think it's 6 episodes total, which means it will be over by like the beginning of October when the book will be starting. And that is The Real Murders on Elm Street. Came out 2017. 2024, season 1. It is currently on Max, but you can also watch it on Hulu with premium. You can watch it on Apple and all this kind of stuff. Okay. I'm really excited about this. The Real Murders on Elm Street is about small suburban towns across America that have been torn apart by murder. At the heart of the series is the central question of how, in a single night, these quaint residential Elm Streets can descend from peace and tranquility into horror, senseless death, and tragedy. Each episode examines a murder investigation that occurred on one of the many Elm Streets across America, with each set of circumstances proving horror can happen anywhere, everywhere. I have gotten several DMs about this. People have already started watching it and said it was really, really good. So I'm really excited about it. So the book for October is Betting on Lefty, and by the Mafia Library on Audible. And then the documentary for October is The Real Murder. What's it called? The Real Murders on Elm Street, and it is available on Max and Hulu and Apple and other places like that. So I'm really excited about that as well. You can watch one and not read the book, not watch the show. Just come and hang out and talk with us if you want to. And the next live stream is Sunday, September 29th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Both Mel and I will be there. I'm very, very excited about it. It'll be a fun time to just kind of hang out, drink some coffee, and talk. Whatever you guys want to drink, juice box, diet soda, whatever. Anyway, it'll be a fun time. And let me know what you think about these books and this documentary. If you guys are going to read with us and watch along with us, put it in the comment section below. I love you guys. And also, happy birthday, early birthday, Mel. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.